Welcome to our video.
Welcome back to another episode of the Yukon Boys. It's in between seasons right now, so it is the perfect time to clean our rifles.
Yep, this is our gun cleaning box, and today we're going to show you step by step how we clean our rifles. Okay, here we are. We're all set up. We got all our stuff ready. Solvents, oils, tools, stands, mats. Boys are ready. We're gonna go with the rifles and start cleaning.
Gloves.
Got a glove up. Hopefully we have enough gloves. Okay, I have my instructions here, and in the description below, I'm actually going to put these instructions so you can have them as well. And you're gonna see us walk through all of this. First thing we need to think about is safety. As you can see, all of these guns have been unloaded. There's nothing in the chambers. Everything's opened up. You'll also notice that the muzzles are pointed away from us, all four. Even though it's all empty, everything's safe. Muzzle control is the single most important component of gun safety, firearm safety, and even when you're cleaning them. You might be thinking, you said all the ammunition is out, and it's true, but either way, it's a practice that you put in place all the time when you're handling a firearm. Now we need to start removing some components. So for Jude and I, we're gonna remove the bolts from the firearm. So he's got his there, out they come. So this is the part that actually puts the round into the chamber, and now that's fully out. For Luke's, he's got a 22, a lever action 22. So he actually pulls out the rod that holds all the rounds in place. This is a 270 bolt action. This is a 300 bolt action, and Mark has an over-under 22 410. 22 single action, but then also the 410 shotgun. This is a bird gun. That's a bird gun. This is for bear typically, and this is our moose gun.
Didn't I shoot my rabbit with this?
Correct.
Well, it's bird gun, squirrel gun, any small game, really.
Yeah, it's true. But you're right. I'll put the video link below. You'll actually see the short where Mark shot a rabbit just this fall with that. So now we need to get on to the solvents. We are going to put together the cleaning rods here. Then we're going to place them down the muzzle, and this cleans out all the debris and the leftovers from firing the rifles. It's going to clean all that out, and that's what the solvent does. We have two muzzle cleaning tools, so we'll have to trade off. Luke will get started putting together that one. Jude can get started putting together that one. And I'll find the tips here. For the barrel, I called it the muzzle before, I meant the barrel. Muzzle, barrel. For the barrel, we have these small cloths, and then we have these bigger cloths that we're gonna clean a little later, the outside. Jude and Luke are gonna go first. I'll give you some of these, two of those cloths. Put them on the end. You put a couple dabs of the solvent on. See folks, when you have the corner in like that, and then you can just wrap around there, put your solvent on, and push it through.
Okay, yeah.
You're gonna carefully dip. When you dip it, you just hold it slightly, and then I'll pull it out. There should be some on there. Go on an angle, and then you can watch it come out again.
Is that enough?
Oh yeah, that's plenty. Now with this solvent, make sure you put the cap on right away. This is corrosive stuff. That's why we're wearing gloves. Okay, good job. Ooh, that one's dirty.
Put that other half.
Yeah, just put that there. Perfect. So you and me will go next, okay, bud?
Okay.
Thanks for being patient. There it is. Perfect. As Jude's doing right now, he's putting through a number of dry cloths in now, because every time it's coming out, it still has the black on it from what the solvent's taking off. So now he's just gonna keep repeating till the cloth comes out clean. You go all the way in, all the way out. Still black. So you could kind of turn that cloth upside down or whatever and put it through again.
I have my second one.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna cut it in half again.
Yep, great idea. Mark and I are going to move on to cleaning our barrels with the solvent. Jude and Luke can move on to the bigger cloths, a little bit of solvent to get any debris or dirt and stuff off of the outside of the barrel. None of the wood components, but any of the metal components.
So that.
Yeah.
How do I do this? It's like right by the window.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna turn yours around in a bit, but we're gonna do mine first. You're gonna help me with it. Okay, we'll move that like that. Okay, and Jude's got her solvent here. If you see, I'm kind of squeezing out the extra. Do you see that? All right. So I'm gonna move this over here. Make sure I leave Jude some room. Put my cap on. Can I use your mat?
Yep.
So you can go ahead and push that through.
Whoa.
That's okay. All the way through. Okay. Good job. Now pull it all the way out. Good job. Doing good. Now we'll just put it through again.
So how white do you want it? Is that good or more?
It's
More?
still dirty, yeah. Okay, now pull it out. Okay, so now, Mark, we want to start cleaning it. Okay.
In you go.
Okay, not all the way. There you go, pull it out. This is the gun that we shot our moose with. It's all in the freezer now. Good job. Perfect. Okay, that's a dirty one. Let's get another clean one on there.
My arm is getting tired.
It means you're working.
And my nose is itchy, but I can't itch it.
Can't itch it. Don't want solvent up the nose. All right, so that's good, Mark. Solvent's done. The lever action 22 is done. Luke, you can do the outside with the solvent now, and I'm gonna trade out this, and we're gonna do the over-under.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then
I go like this.
and just a quick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is a different one, Mark. On this one, we can do something really fancy to clean the barrels.
Yes.
Because this actually comes totally apart. Easy, easy. So we're gonna cut this in half because this small one here, so this is actually 2 barrels. We have 410 and 22. So we're gonna do the 22 first. Okay, push it in there all the way. Ha-ha! Good job, look at how dirty that was.
Oh.
Okay. Careful, careful. Awesome, good job. All right, so now we're gonna get the other half here, and this is the clean one. I got it. Okay, out you get. Perfect, let's do one more. So again, for the 22 rifles, even though they're little cloths, you need to cut them in half. It's just too bulky to get in a 22.
What's bulky mean?
Bulky means kind of clumped up or bunched up. All right, in you go. Yeah, slowly. There we go. Now back through. Perfect. That's looking good. So now we're going to use a big one because this is a 410. So this is a big shell that goes through here.
Fits through that?
Well, see, it's a shotgun. It's a small shotgun shell, but it's a shotgun. We used one set of gloves with all the solvent. That's the corrosive stuff. These 2 older boys are already done, so they're taking a break. They're going to take off their gloves, and then we'll re-glove up when we move to the gun oil. Okay. Now our solvent again, and we're just gonna put a tiny bit in. We don't need a lot. So nice and slow. Go ahead, run it through. Back out. Whoa, look at all that stuff. Okay, now
That is nasty.
I'm gonna actually turn it inside out there, and then let's go through again. Well, that's why we're cleaning our guns. All the way through and back out. All right. Now let's get a clean one. Doing great, bud. Wrap that all up in a nice clean ball. All right.
Okay.
Since I'm playing a bit of catch up, I'm gonna quickly do these barrels and then we'll get to the oiling. There were a few days hunting that were pretty rainy and really damp, and so I can see just the slightest bit, not quite rust, but somewhat. And this solvent's actually cleaning it up really well, just slightly on the barrel. And then after that's all clean, we'll get a nice sheen of oil on that and it'll be beautiful. Be ready to go, maybe for bison season this winter, but for sure for next moose season. And a little bit on the trigger guard there. And we are good to go. Let's throw this out, put all these cloths in my gloves here. Throw these out and get ready for greasing. Okay, so now we're moving on to greasing. I got 2 types of gun oil here, pretty much the same thing.
Big cloth?
Yeah, let's do the big cloths first and oil the outside. For Luke and I, we're going to also clean out this piece here. This is the magazine, or where you would load the bullets. And this holds 3, that one holds 3, and then 1 in the chamber. But we're gonna do that after. I'll give that to Luke. Mark, I'll do yours in a second. So make sure it says gun oil. It should.
It does.
Perfect. We can just put a few drops on the cloth like that, and then put it aside. And you can start oiling the whole rifle.
And why do you need to do that?
It creates a barrier between the metal and all the dust and debris and pine needles and all the other things that your rifle gets in contact with. And most importantly, when we normally use the rifle, we don't have gloves and there's oils in our skin and that gets on the metal and can rust it. So this forms a barrier for that. You can put a bit of oil on the stock as well, but we're mostly doing it for the metal. Make sure you get inside in the trigger guard. All right, Mark, you want me to put some oil on yours? You want to get started? Okay, just a few drops there. Let that soak in a bit. All right, so all the metal first, and then you can do some of the stock. For Luke and I, we can also open up this plate here, and this is where we would eject the rounds, either after they've been fired or if we haven't fired them. And then close that back up, and my rifle is oiled. How are you guys doing? Good. Good job, Mark. Now's a good time to clean and oil the bolt.
Okay, now can I start doing a little bit on the wood?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep, good job. Great work. So Luke, I'm gonna give you that, and we're gonna oil the inside now. So you wanna move to small cloth, like we did when we cleaned the barrel with the solvent, but now we're gonna oil the solvent. No, we're gonna oil the barrel, not oil the solvent. So Mark, there's only 2 tools, so you'll have to wait if that's okay.
This one can fit a whole one, right?
Yep, that's right, because it's a larger rifle. So we're gonna put some gun oil on the tip of the cloth. There we go. And we're gonna go all the way in. And just like that, we're all the way out. And now that is greased. It's looking good, sounding good.
Yep.
All the way through?
Yeah, it did.
Keep going. There it is. Okay, now pull it back through, nice and slow. Perfect. Awesome. Get rid of that. Okay, Mark, I'm gonna put this away and then we're gonna move over here and we're gonna do that one together, okay?
Okay.
All right. And this here.
Why is that so heavy?
All right, you wanna come over here, Mark? Squeeze in there. So we got our scissors, because remember this is a small barrel, so we're gonna use less cloth. Okay.
All right.
You're done.
That's all good?
Yep, you're done.
Oh, like fully done?
I think so. If you wanted to do the greasing for the 410, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I'll switch over here.
Do the outside first, and then
And
Mark
then-
and I will be done. I'll go put this one away. Mark, I'll be right back. Ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, ready? Nice and slow. Okay, slowly back through. Okay, good work. We're gonna do one more.
Just to get the access or put more oil on it?
We're gonna put more oil in. All right, let's put that in. Good job. Keep going. Ooh. Keep going slowly. Okay, great work. Out it comes. Great work. Okay, this one's done. Pretty awesome.
All right, I'm done. I just finished up with the over-under. We're going to get all cleaned up, but thanks for watching.
YouTube thinks you would like this video right here, and you can subscribe to the Yukon Boys right here. Thanks for watching.